My name is Kalila Ely, and I am a therapist of massage therapy, but also physical therapy aid. And that's what we're talking about today. Physical therapy is a focus on major injuries that have occurred or ailments that are chronic. And chronic means something that has continued on since the original onset without any without any results, without any relief. So now what do? We have to go in and figure out what's going on. And that is really structural. When you get into physical therapy aid, you want to focus on more of what do we do and to get this injury back to somewhat of a functional space, and or what do we do to relieve the pain. We go into more E-stim, electrical stimulation. We go into thermotherapy. We go into different modalities in regards to hands-on as far as the manual manipulation. Slightly different than massage. It's very specific when we're talking about physical therapy aid. We go into how to handle your client on and off of the table. We go into exercises that are going to help them when they go home outside of that physical therapy office. Physical therapy aides, they study definitely anatomy and physiology. I believe anyone that works with the body has to have your basic knowledge and foundation in anatomy and physiology. However, going into learning how to use instruments versus your hands, those are two different things. So E-stim, you're actually attaching an instrument to your client and understanding how to gauge that according to what they have to do and what they're going through. So physical therapy aid is definitely hands-on, but it's learning the modalities that are also included. But you can use a therapeutic ball, you can use a bike, you can use a bicycle. Career opportunities in PT, as far as extending your career in education is what I look at with PT. So with PT, you're definitely going to be able to work with your physical therapist. Physical therapy is now a doctorate program. So for me, that really sets you up to get to know the field, to get comfortable with what you are doing, and inspire you to go ahead and go further in this career. If you invest in it, you have a lifelong career. You can work with children. You can work with people of everyday life. You can work with mature, elderly people. You can work with athletes. You can work with just about anyone that has a physical functioning body and needs some type of work done. And when it comes to assessing how you work, how you move, and how do we get this in alignment. This is a great career because people are walking around a lot of times. I don't think people realize in pain. They're dealing with lifelong issues that may have occurred as a child or they're occurring at that present time. And I believe this is something that everyone's looking for. They're looking for relief. They're looking for someone to understand. They're looking for someone to really know and be knowledgeable about how to get them healthy, at least at ease. And I like to use that word, is how am I at ease? And that, I think, is the main focus when it comes to PTA, when it comes to rehab, and when it comes to manual therapy.